I was clueless as to where you are getting to, but later I realized the connection between the pictures and then the phrases, and then identifying the keywords. There are two ways of doing things, right? One, we can say how to do it. The other one is showing how to do it, and the latter is what you have done today. And we will carry this lesson in the coming days to ace the table topics, sir. Thank you so much for that lovely education session. So without further ado, we will move on to the next section of today's meeting, which is the general evaluation section. So before we go to the general evaluation section for today, there is another interesting event that happened on 25th of October, and this too is an event that happened in the UK. A person of 42 years old, Indian descent, became the Prime Minister of the UK. So what is so special about this event is that in a country that was once a colony of the UK had a person from that origin in some form or the other. Of course, there is a debate that is ongoing. We'll keep that aside for now. A person from that country of origin became the Prime Minister of the UK. That too at a tumultuous time when the inflation in the country was touching double digits. The inflation, and he has such a big task at hand, and hopefully he will turn things around, and the coming years will be days where the glory will be restored in that country. With that event, we'll move on to the general evaluation section for today. So to conduct the general evaluation, I call General Evaluator Toastmaster Pootathan. Over to you, Toastmaster Pootathan.
Thank you, Toastmaster Ashok. Happy to be back. Good morning, everyone. Now we are into the evaluation part of it. So we will follow the standard approach where we start with the speech evaluations, and we'll have the timer and grammarian report followed by my general evaluation. To start with, to give evaluation report for our first speaker, Toastmaster CK, we have our own DTM JC. When I asked her what is her defining moment in 2022, she responded that so during her challenging days, the connect with the people in and around you made a tremendous impact on her. I resonate with this particular statement because you get closer to your close ones during tougher times. So with that, please help me welcome DTM JC to evaluate Toastmaster Chellakannan's speech. Over to you, JC.
Good morning once again, everyone. Today, Toastmaster Chellakannan delivered a project from the dynamic leadership about the communication, different communication styles. The purpose of this project is to learn different communication style, identify his or her style, and he has to share the impact about the style on others. Sir, you really weave few incidents explaining different communication styles in your day-to-day life. Instead of quoting from any communication leaders, it sounds very authentic for me to connect with you on that. You have a very great storytelling ability. As you were explaining the incidents, I was able to visualize and travel with you till Trichy to your office, and when you were questioned about the order. Very well done, sir. Kudos to you. So you covered 50% of the purpose statement for this project requirement. You have learned different communication style, and you identified your style as a supportive communicator. So you were sound, clear in your speech. Your incidents were interesting, and you were comfortable speaking with all of us with confidence and super energy you had. But what I observe as missing in the second part of the purpose statement, sir, the second part of this purpose statement is to share the impact on these styles. Remember to share the impact on these styles. While you share the incidents on various communication style, I fail to understand the impact on you due to the other communication styles and your communication style as well. If you had explained with the situation how your communication style impacted on others, or how it helped you or the challenges you faced during the usage of those communication, or during when you were listening to those communication, would have helped you to achieve the set purpose. So overall, a very good speech delivered with confidence. However, if you had included the entire purpose in your speech, would have justified the project better. All the best to you, and looking forward for your future speeches. Over to you, General Evaluator.
Thank you, Jesse. Now we'll move on to the next evaluation. To evaluate DTM RC speech, we have another Toastmaster